All right. Welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program. Here, the New York Purchase Department in the background. So welcome back. Again, start to hear the sirens now. The ambulance. All right. So what I'm showing you guys today is that every time I left my apartment building, you hear the sirens in the background. All right. These are timed, synchronized event movement. Also know that my clothes is in the wash. It takes about half an hour. And also being under surveillance. Right? Don't ever forget that. Alright, so when I talk about cognitive warfare and how the US military, the CIA has become expert in engaging in cognitive warfare, they had to have a population of people to experiment on, to test it out on. And unfortunately, that will always be black people, right? When I talk about these things, you got to understand that at any sort of experiment, any sort of testing within the public, within the population, to see whether these things can be weaponized in such a way as to yield the desired outcome, they tested on black people. All right? Understand that. So don't ever be afraid as TI to talk about these things. Slamming of the door. Slamming of the door. That's what they do. Don't ever be afraid to talk about these things, because you are being manipulated. You and I and many others are being manipulated. Can you imagine that, right? Like I said, the people who have been manipulated they have waged war on is the very same people that they can get to also manipulate others and to wage war on others. Isn't that something, right? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, like I said, they understand the reason why we are silent when it comes to the genocide of a group of people is because we are conditioned, we are threatened, that if we say anything, then our career will be taken away from us. We will be demonized. We will not be able to go to school. That is a criminal organization, right? Who will engage in such behavior? Because if the mob or any sort of criminal organization was to behave in that very same manner, right, they will be arrested and prosecuted. But because it's our government, because it's the security and law enforcement agencies that are being used to engage in the very same behavior, right? Where are the people who are going to put them and hold them accountable, right? The very same people that are in charge of holding you and I accountable for things that they say is a crime or against the law, they're participating and doing the very same thing in a extreme way, right? Much more than people are in society, right? Bob Marley said, don't let them fool you or even try to screw you, right? We got a mind of our own, but not anymore. Now our minds is what they create, right? Who they create. Our mind don't belong to us, it belongs to them. Always remember that. Talk to you guys in this video.